my name is Janie. I am the manager of the private fund West Lion Capital. Thanks for the invitation. The investors of our fund have submitted many questions, but I have highlighted only the most interesting and important. Could you answer each of them and tell the members more about Orbit? How does Orbit trade, and can you share more about this process?
Thanks for taking the time to visit, Janie. First of all, it's a combination of the work of many departments and our software, namely institutional and crypto traders, including the head of the department. Analytics department, our developmental department, which deals with our Quant software in the field of algorithmic trading. The entire trading process takes place under the guidance of executive managers. In addition to all of this, we carry out external and internal certification. The trader goes through a test period and concludes a contract of 1 year or more. We cooperate with UK trading companies and brokers by concluding mutually beneficial contracts. Orbit also has a ready-made proposal for integrating our Quant software into any structure. In return, it allows you to analyze trade statistics that improve our algorithms.
Next question. Can you tell us more about Quant technology?
When we created the company, the main idea was to create an environment for traders that would automate the process of trading in financial markets using the capabilities of algorithms. Over time, the idea grew into a turnkey solution with personal accounts for private and institutional investors. Now, this fully reflects the main concept of Orbit. Quant technology automatically directs investments to the necessary pools, makes accruals, automates the trading process for different levels of risk, and much more. All a client needs to do is go through a simple registration, make a choice in accordance with preferences, and start the mechanism. After that, the algorithm automatically generates an investment portfolio in directions that correspond to the selected settings. Despite the fact that Quant guarantees the execution of most transactions, we don't strive to completely eliminate the human factor. Traders always control the execution of transactions, and automation only helps free up time for higher priority tasks. Control over Quant is multi-level, and any non-standard situation is promptly resolved by a higher level specialist, giving us another advantage.
What are your plans for the future? Are any global changes planned?
We're following our plans, and the site has a roadmap that shows the company's plans and goals for the next 3 years. We don't plan any large-scale changes that could affect our activities, since we already have a stable structure and strategy of work. The planned steps are aimed at supplementing and improving the existing services of the company. These plans include opening a number of representative offices in Asia, Europe, and the USA. Among the most global are customer service in over 10 languages, expansion of the developmental headquarters, improvement of Quant technology, setting up auxiliary blockchain services within the platform. To develop further, Orbit plans to hold local conferences in London and other European cities, where special guests will be invited. When details are available, you will definitely see them on the website or on social media. So make sure you're following us.
Why should I choose your company, and how sustainable is your strategy?
At the moment, we offer an advanced and stable solution in the world of technology and investment. Orbit operates strictly within the framework of risk management and a working business model. This excludes any unexpected and capital surges, and we believe that only cold settlement and technology can create favorable conditions in such an environment as trading in financial markets. In the financial industry, leaders come and go, and products and services become more and more similar. However, our legacy is not going anywhere and has had a significant impact on the company and its distinctive position in the market. Orbit's legacy is firmly rooted in 2 pillars. Our professional experience as founders with over 15 years of experience in multiple companies, and our entrepreneurial business model that enables us to become a leading wealth management group. But to understand where we are going, you first need to understand where we're from. The board of the company consists of professional financiers with extensive industry experience and who have worked in such corporations as Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, HSBC, SoftBank, Julius Baer, and many other companies in the investment and financial sector. They are a responsible group of people focused on creating a new story, brand, and sustainable future. And I'm sure that with such a team approach and technology, only prosperity awaits Orbit.
How would you describe the strategy you are following? Is there a clear concept and understanding of what you are striving for?
Prudent financial and risk management results in a very solid capital base and a relatively low risk profile. Even before its founding, Orbit began actively planning and developing its business model, groundwork which is essential for any company that strives for sustainable and industry-leading profitable growth in order to remain competitive and attractive to its stakeholders. Both managers and employees of the bank have colossal experience in the financial sector and undergo rigorous interviews in accordance with internal policy. Since the end of 2020, there has been a significant increase in net profit for the year, despite difficult market and operating conditions, which underlines the robustness of the business model. Improvements in capital adequacy ratios in all directions significantly exceed minimum regulatory requirements and the internal levels that were originally envisaged. The core of our investment strategy is based on working with the Quant algorithm. Thanks to this development, we have managed to achieve stable automatic results, with Quant performing up to 90% of routine work. Of course, human control cannot be ruled out, as unexpected events could not be mitigated, so all of this is taken into account by the analytical department. Strategic priorities focus on maintaining the sustainability of the results achieved, but beyond that, Orbit's strategy also includes continually stimulating organic growth, expanding our highly qualified management base, and working with strong partners.